What is going on, guys? My name is Phamily Shucks, and welcome back to another episode of Clash of Clans. In today's episode, we're going to be looking at some high-level farming up at Masters 1, and I'm going to be using the BAM strategy to pick off these exposed storages. Now, all these replays I'm going to be showing you guys in this episode are all back-to-back raids. I kid you not, these are all back-to-back raids. These are the kinds of loot that you'll find up at Masters 1. And if you're using a simple strategy like this, like Barge or BAM, you're going to be able to farm a ton of loot in a short amount of time. Now, these 3 raids were done in over a time span of an hour, a little bit over an hour by like 6 minutes, and I did wait for spells sometimes because I was trying to go for the 50%. Now, the total loot that I gained over these 3 raids and over that hour was 1.5 plus million gold in just over a little bit over an hour, and that's insane. And I got lucky at the end because I found a 600k gold raid, which was absolutely amazing, and he had a ton of buildings on the outside, which made it even better because I could get some cups. And also with the Masters 1 bonus of 100k golden elixir, it just piled on to that tons of loot that I already got from these 3 raids. So as these 3 replays play out, as you guys can see, I'm trying to clutch the 50%, which I will be doing, and also getting some more of that gold on the right-hand side when I place down my Arch Queen. So I decided to talk about some random stuff that happened to me on my busy day yesterday. Now, as you guys know, I didn't post a video, which I'm kind of sorry about, but I didn't have any time. I was pretty busy, so I was just like, why not make it up by posting a voice commentary today? So I found some time, and I decided to masturbate first because that is key. But midway through, I was just like, let's do a voice commentary. But yesterday, I went down to Connecticut to tour some schools. If you guys don't already know, I'm going to be a senior next year, so I'm going to be going into that application process of all the schools. So we went down to see UConn and University of Hartford, and damn, they have huge-ass campuses, and waking up early in the morning, like 6 in the morning, to go drive down there and then walk for so damn long is not my forte. What is my forte is running, which I can run piece of cake, but walking, not quite sure why it's such a struggle. And after that, I had to drive back up, go to practice for 2 hours, which wasn't that bad. I enjoy my practices for the sport that I play, which is soccer. But what made me pumped was that since I have a jailbroken iPad, I found this app called MovieBox, which is absolutely insane. It feels like I'm promoting it because I always talk about it because it's like the most exciting shit that I've ever had. But it's basically like Netflix. You got free movies, free TV shows, full seasons, all that jazz. And I found motherfucking Pokemon. Like, what the fuck? Who's that Pokemon? It's fucking Jigglypuff. And it has all 17 seasons with all episodes in it, and it sounds like such a nerd, but Pokemon was the shit when I was a kid. Same with Yu-Gi-Oh, but fuck Yu-Gi-Oh. I can watch Pokemon all day. At some point in this video, I might break out into the Pokemon theme song because that is my jam. Which sounds so Asian, man. Not helping my cause. So that's basically it. I got some more replays for you guys to show because I am in Form Elite, and we did do a clan war, and I got some more Go Wipe gameplay for you guys. But might as well just talk about this gameplay for now. As you guys can see, I'm placing down my Barbarian King and Arch Queen on this left-hand compartment, completely avoiding the heroes on the right-hand side because I do not want my heroes to target them. So I activate my King's ability, Arch Queen finishes up, and I get the 10 trophies, 50%. And a crap ton of loot on this collector raid. Now finally, here we are with the last raid of the day, and this guy is completely loaded. Full storages, basically full pumps and mines, and he is offering me 650,000 gold with a little bit of elixir, probably using that for Go Wipe or Mass Drags, whatever he's using, but also a ton of dark elixir. So I'm going to be using BAM all around this base. Pretty simple base, his heroes are in the core. Luckily, his Barbarian King is upgrading, so he's on the outside, and he's not going to attract any of my troops. And this guy's clan castle did have some witches in there, which was a little bit worrisome because I still was going for the 50% because I didn't want to lose that many trophies. So I used some lightnings on his witches. I failed right there. I only damaged them a little bit. I didn't completely kill them, which was a huge waste on my part. But I'm going to be doing some crafty luring to this left-hand side barrack, so that way they can all go on top, and then I strike them like a pedophile on a child. So I'm going to be wasting 2 more lightning spells. It was a complete waste, but I was boosting my spells. So I took out the main source of the witches. Then I put them on top of the barrack right there. And because the barrack is 1 hit, I decided to use 1 more lightning and take them out. Main reason I did this was because I knew I was going to be using my heroes, especially on these storages, which are a lot of hit points, so they're going to take a lot of hits. They might die. I didn't want to take a risk because there are still a ton of defenses inside those walls, and I'm using my heroes just to take out that 50% and also gain me some more of that loot. Place down my clan castle here. I did have a dragon and minions in there, and they're going to help clean up the rest of that gold right there. And in actuality, these guys take out the 50%. I didn't really need to place down my heroes, but I wanted to take all of the gold that I could. I want to take out all of the dark elixir because I'm greedy. I want to make a ton of loot per hour. And so to get both of these storages, I'm going to split my heroes, Archer Queen on the top, Barbarian King on the bottom, just like in a sexual position. And that's going to wrap up this episode. I'm going to go watch Pokemon. So thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.